from Radha Kund, Vrindavan, Sathikara, and he is going to Nandagaon, crossing Govardhan, Radha Kund, and all places, and he goes to Nandagaon, Charan Pahari, and he goes to each place, nook and corner, where he sits, where Krishna. He wants to go in the so solitary places where no sign of Krishna is there, but everywhere is. May have one. What is right?
Also, you're defining on Yavilasi Tastuniam verse, Jnana Kamad and Avritam. So how are we still attached to Jnana? You said that without knowledge you can't even place your foot down. So how are we supposed to get rid of Jnana?
Jnane prayasam utpansanmanta. By hearing all the pastimes of Krishna, no separate sadhan or sadh, nothing, no sadhan. Only hearing katha and giving or more speech, lot of speech of Radha and Krishna we can have this. Knowledge will come to itself by the association of Rasik Vaishnava. Because time to time in their Harikatha, all these come. So, in separate way, we should not try to achieve Sattva. As much as it is possible, it comes from the Harikatha, the Lila Katha told by the Vaishnavas and written in the books of our Goswami. Sattva, everything will come. How to serve, how to do all these things, everything. Even in knowledge and everything. I have told so many things, if here and there, it seems opposing. Like written in Srimad Bhagavatam and Goswami books also, like Krishna Chakravarti Thakur and G. Goswami. But actually, these are the things and points and tattva in what mood he was and from and for whom he is right telling. If a third class Vaishnava having entered in no Madhyam Adhikar, it does not have ABCD of all these things. I will have to tell them so many things that I cannot tell to Madhyam Adhikari. And if Madhyam Adhikari is there, but he is not he has no taste of Raganuga, I will have to conceal so many things and tell some things. But if I am telling with Rasik Vaishnavas, then I will open my heart and tell. So it will seem that, with Rasik Vaishnava, what he has told, he has told. Is opposite to that, but really these are not opposite. They are on the basis of their qualification and what? Gradation. In Srimad Bhagavat, it has been told that world is Krishna. All is Krishna. In Vedas and Upanishads, Sarvam Khalidam Brahma. But anywhere it is told that Ishavasamidam Sarvam Jatkinchinta Jagatyam Jagat, all are part and parcel of Krishna, but all are for the service of Krishna. उनके लिए उपायन है. उपायन means the things by which
the method
Krishna can be worshipped. All these are for the service of Krishna. If they are Krishna, then no service is there. So for one, it has been told that all is Krishna. For some, that they are the things for the service of Krishna. And some in Goswami books and in Ras-lila, Krishna should serve their devotees. For all, it has been said that we should serve Krishna. But Srimad Bhagavat in Dasama Skanda, in Ras-lila and all other things, Sukadeva Goswami told opposite, that Krishna should serve. And really this is fact. So there are various contradictions in all this. But any qualified person can realize and can उसका समन्वय कर लेगा, can adjust. I know I have told so many things which appear from outside contradictory, but you should know. It is contradictory that Krishna is teacher and Krishna is so merciful. These are quite opposite things. Krishna is Sarvajna, but Krishna is Ajna in the lap of Yashoda. Speak.
Also, we Jnana Karmati. So what occupational duties are we supposed to give up? Considering what we've already given up, and we're engaged in some kind of bhakti, what occupational duties do we still have to give up?
That those we have given, but we have not given. We should think like this, and we are again giving. I have surrendered, but I have not surrendered totally. There is some defect in surrendering. So Guru and Vaishnava should correct it and give fully in the lotus feet. That Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the incarnation of Krishna flame, but he is saying that I have not a little smell of flame.
You said you would tell the story about the milk who was lamenting that he couldn't serve Krishna, so he decided to commit suicide and jump into the fire. You said you would tell that?
I've told in Damodara. No? I've told.
Somebody else you told.
Vishwanath Chakrabarti Thakur is explaining that slow. Namami
Swaram?
No, in Srimad Bhagavat, this is slope of Satyavrat Muni. No? He's telling that when Krishna went to Ma Yashoda, she was not at well. Knowing that Krishna is waiting from Palanka, dead. Anyhow, Krishna got down and he was about this falling down because he was in a mood of sleeping and rising both. So he anyhow with most mother, but she was charming. You can know how beautiful she was, because she was the mother of Krishna has come out from his home. So if mother is not so beautiful, then what I was saying?
Krishna came out of Mother Yashoda's womb, so she must be beautiful.
Yashoda was so beautiful. He was so much like this. She has like she was his beauty. Her beauty was fitting for his reshami sari.
Silk sorry.
Silk was so thin that everybody was fitting, and she was doing so. So her breast was trembling. That earrings were dancing. Earrings were dancing. And puffs were coming. You know the puffs?
Yes, first.
That. And she was, they have a kiss. And she was singing in a so much great mood. Govinda Damodara-lila. Today, दुखले प्रारंभ है बोल and one part she was that Utu khale संघंतयन् क्या अरे उस श्लोक का थी संघंतयन् तो मुसलै प्रमुखा दयन्तो मुसलै प्रमुखा गायन्ति चैनं मनुरक्षधियो गोविन्द दामोदर-माधवी. So beautiful. And she was looking all the pastimes of Krishna inside. Tears were also up. All the
hairs, the body.
And she was not knowing where burned and where not burned. Vyasdev has explained her beauty in Srimad. How beautiful she was. Otherwise people could not be so beautiful. So was inviting. Krishna saw that mother will not give me bread and milk. So he wept loudly. But yet Yashoda did not look here, and he was coming from backside. Then at last he took the in his right hand, and by left hand he took up the and began to weep loudly. Yashoda, what happened? She turned over and said, "Oh, my dear child is weeping, so beautiful weeping, so charming." He was weeping, but yet so beautifully, and he was looking so beautiful that Sadapat Muni in Damodara-lila has that Rudantaki Rudanta Muhurnetra Yugamam Mrijantam Karamho Jayugmena Sasankan. তারপরে মুহূর্তাত কম্প ত্রিরেখাঙ্ক কণ্ঠ ইতগ্রৈ দামোদর ভক্তি ভক্ত নমামি ঈশ্বরম সচিদানন্দ রূপম লসৎ কুণ্ডলম গোকুলেথাজ. Krishna is waiting. Hearing us laughing and what dancing. Oh, my master is waiting so beautifully. Tears were coming, and he was saying whether mother danda is coming on our nose. It's sick. Was sitting here, but yet seeing so much beautiful. When he lives, he becomes more beautiful. Then Jasoda took his arm and kept Krishna and gave bread, and he covered with her bells. Seeing Krishna, she was smelling the head of Krishna and fingers
Going through his hair.
yes, and one hand on his back and everywhere. And so this way Krishna began to take the breath of Ma Yashoda. But Krishna, how can be satisfied? Whole world is in him. Brahma, Shankara and all these lakhs and lakhs, all these worlds are in Krishna's words. Everything, Vaikuntha is everything in Krishna. This pet means stomach. And whereas Jasoda has so milk, that he can satisfy whole world, never to be end. Sanatan. Krishna is Sanatan, Jasoda is Sanatan, her milk is Sanatan, everything is Sanatan. So, Krishna hunger is so much, his stomach is so much, and Jasoda milk is, and he began to take this thing. And Jasoda was so much that. In the meantime, Jasoda saw from some way, far away, that milk is
Boiling over.
Yes,
spilling over.
Over and is going to fire. Jasoda saw that milk cannot bear the separation. Krishna is not taking in his service that milk, so milk is thinking, I will not have my life. If Krishna has rejected me and he will not take in his service, then what is the use of this life? I will go to fire and I will. So Jasoda was so much merciful, more than Krishna, because Krishna has come out from his home, so she is more merciful. So just Gopis had told him Jasodananda, that Jasoda was so kind and merciful, but you, in other way, was so much opposite. You are giving so much suffering to us. So you are really not Jasoda. They are telling this. So here, Jasoda told herself that they should not be burnt. I will stop to give milk to Krishna. But they should be satisfied. This is the idea of Gurudev or Sad Vaishnava, bona fide Vaishnava. They can give up their service to Krishna, but they can engage instead of their own, they will
Engage others.
So Jasodana stood up and told Krishna that you should sit here, but he
Cling to her.
here by lips, by mouth, and he was not wishing to give up mother's breast. Putana, having the power of 10,000 elephants power, but yet she could not
Take Krishna off.
she tried her best and took her all power engaged, so that Krishna may leave. But she could not do. At last, Krishna was drink her. At first, that halahal beast poisoned with her life, everything. She wanted to come to her brother Kansa. She fled and took Krishna with her breast and tried to fly away. But Krishna told that anyone who comes to me cannot go anywhere. I will keep you in Vrindavan. So she fell down in Vrindavan in a 6-mile place. And comes Bagan means garden was smashed. Like cycles. So here Yasodama has, how much she has power? All the demons could not touch Krishna when Krishna became a Ranachod. Ranachod, you know, when Kal Jaman was pursuing Krishna, but he could not touch. But here we see, when Krishna tightened Yasodama, left, Yasoda was so hurried to go to tap the milk. She only goes, you should know her whole power. You should sit down here. And with one hand she kept the Krishna, and Krishna became wonderful. So Yashoda has more power than Krishna, but they cannot use. Gopis also. Where Krishna has done anything wonderful, he has done with the help of Gopi's power. So, and told, he took water and gave it on the milk. Oh, I should first die, then you will die. I will not let you die. I will make you engage in the service of Krishna. Without that, Krishna cannot be alive. And he stepped that milk, and then she returned and she saw that Krishna is, where Krishna, where Krishna, where Krishna. Krishna was so wonderful, wise. He is more wise than Hiranyakasipu, 2 anguls. He is more wise than anyone. But his wiseness comes down in the comparison of her mother and friends and gopis. He entered in a room where curds and makhan were kept. He was eating himself, and those who were sour given to monkeys, remembering the pastimes of Rama and Damodara-lila, that at that time I have given nothing to them. Now I should, I am so much indebted to them. Now I shall reward them. So he was giving. Also to crows, because in crows, one crow was very...
The time.
No. Bhusundi was so much near and dear to Krishna. And they have also worked hard around. So he was distributing all these things to monkeys, and when Yashoda was about to catch Krishna, at once crows and monkeys fled away. And Krishna, oh, mother has come. And then he kept here, he thought that mother is about to he jumped from the Ukhal and fled away in the Rajmarga. Rajmarg means
Road. King
road, king road.
Road.
Krishna thought that my mother will not come because she always lives in parda.
Keeps her head covered.
She is very shameful. She cannot come out because Brajvasis are going and coming. But Yashoda thought that all had done already. There are none to walk here. So he ran after Krishna, and after that, how she caught him, it is to be explained so beautiful what is explained in Radha Dam.